现在我们已经刺杀掉2个目标，然后现在是又回到这个恐怖变横号上面来。这边呢，他是说，刚才地图名字叫啥来着？突然啊，又一次奇异的来访，这牵扯到这个虚空之境。因为这个小妹她要出来了。噗。
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
然后说他能力真的超强的。发生什么事？这边可能也是牵扯到一些这个前期故事吧，没有讲的前期故事。
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower, but at night I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
记恨。感觉这个为什么要剧情要弄得这么血尿呢？
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
安东·索可洛夫他。
Sentence is served that you'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
估计前半段是这个，后半段就是有问题，或中间有点问题。总之，反正肯定会很黑暗的。我倒想知道这个游戏的黑暗结局是什么，它的正常结局又是什么？ 正常结局和平回归吗？然后有点像这个巫师3的这个血与酒一样，就巫师3血与酒，它最后不也是姐妹2个人闹？
When I was young, the loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
这次又是再次醒来，然后回到一个现实的世界。
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
差不多游戏已经进行到了一半吧，至少有40%左右。最后应该目测应该是还会有3个人出来给我们杀。旅行日志，有过一关可以点一下子。然后我们再看一下能力啊，能力的话现在只有3点，没什么好升级的，感觉现在升的很慢，主要是有些的升了2阶。现在我像艾米丽要升的话，可能会升一下暗影行走吧，作为潜行来使用。分身还真的不是很好说，我并不是很希望引敌人的行动啊，主要是看后面他之后会不会出那种发条机器人啊。发条机器人真的很烦。调一下技能，眼睛先拿上去。这好像怎么感觉技能表被改了一下子，看起来怪怪的。
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel
现在是
doesn't
弑君者
overstay
被
his
消
welcome.
灭，然后
Karnaca's key
那个什
leaders
么
are flawed for certain.
那个
After
豆
all,
皮
this
被
is settled with the Duke,
被电成了
and the
傻
time
子
of。the coup has passed. Whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
I appreciate your thoughts on the matter, Alexandria.
我估计之后船上也没什么东西我需要去收集了的，毕竟都收集完了。
Jindosh wanted me to help him with a rather complicated.
Anton, when I brought you back, you could barely speak. But it's been 3 days.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with
这就是我们下一个目标。
Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to. I have trouble remembering my mother's face sometimes. But There might be some resemblance.
Painted from memory. While trying to learn more about what the Duke of Sarkonos was up to, I began hearing a name I hadn't heard in almost 2 decades. Delilah Copperspoon. We painted together for a time, but her obsession with the occult and the Kaldwin family took her out of my circles.
I saw some of her paintings. Beautiful, but somehow sinister.
You knew Delilah? All this time traveling with you and you never mentioned that?
My past is none of your business. You don't own everything, Empress.
Another life, another life. Megan came to Karnaca to reinvent herself. Maybe I did as well, but the Duke of Sarkonos had other ideas.
这样的话是该说的说完了吧？这些我都已经读过，所以说也就不需要读了，直接走人，往下个区域走。我之前好像少捡一样东西啊，在第1关的时候应该有捡一样东西，然后可以让我办事情办得快一点。可惜现在回不去了。
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
这样的话，我们就出发前往下一张地图，对第3个目标下手。皇家美术馆。估计会出现一帮非常恶心的这种不能发现之后不能暗杀的兵种或者雷晕的兵种，这种兵种很烦的。而且这面的话伤害又很高，其实只要不出现这个发条机器人就还好。发条机器人真的是 Holy shit， 真的是我不知道该说什么。它是可以从高空中一次性斩杀掉的，然后另外就是把头打爆，但是很费剑。它因为它会有就是如果说他有准备的话，他是会斩断你那支箭的，而且如果你射速不够快的话，是很容易被斩断的。你要是想用弓箭打的话，一般就是远距离高射速射2箭射爆，但是他一般要射4箭才会炸掉，就是中2箭才会炸掉。另外一个就是用枪在脸上闪，如果你在短时间内闪不死他的话，他能2刀砍死1个人，真恶心。
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
这次不知道人员的分布量
I'd
怎么
like to
样。
know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah, which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
要给我们一点情报，告诉我们该如何行动。闹钟。进入皇家美术馆，然后稍微看一下它的任务线。任务线的话是，前是选择性查出副督军的情报，探索。先把支线那边走一下。
Clients refurbishing a gazebo, adding an exotic southern touch. I don't get it. When I went to Dunwall, I brought back a river-cross shell to use as an asset. Because it reminds me of good times.
哎，我这样
So
想，
what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Saoirse has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
You again. We don't want you here. Go away. You've been warned.
反正很
On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
普通小兵，
It's safe. What is wrong?
怎么就把它丢下来？前面还有一个。哎，我楼下怎么变那么少？还没有回复就用了吗？死活，活的。没有什么特别的收集品。那是什么东西？我之前没有看到。我怎么感觉这里头好像是有个夹层的样子？然后在这里头吗？哦，正好回复一下，给大家用一下。嚯嚯，这都能上来！能再往上去吗？但我还是得去搜索一点东西啊！这美术馆里头是一堆，在外面的一个都还没找到呢。对面的那个我也可以去一下。这边呢可以不用理会，那里面外侧只有一个吗？只有那边有一个。勒住全部丢角落啊！真是没法毁尸灭迹，真挺烦。如果说能让尸体隐身也可以。哈哈。里头是药和报纸，还有铜
Now they
线
say。there's someone on the prowl. I like to play cards. Toss the dice once in a while. Who doesn't?
算是不偷你东西了，反正也就一点零钱而已。
If I can just make it through this shift, and I can go and have a moment.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Oh no, please! I have nothing. I'm just a poor maid.
I see you've heard the stories about Pirate Betty, about all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinket or a bag of coins.
Have mercy! Don't hurt me!
Should I start by
这
cutting
边的
off
剧
your
情发展的挺奇怪的。
Anyone help me!
Or maybe I could sign my name across your forehead with a knife. Use you as a human billboard.
Help! Murderer!
是什么状况？存个档。
Hope they all rot in the pool.
We used to make good money here, until all the Grand Guard shipped out.
Getting hard to breathe around here.
Place is filthy. Makes a person sick, it does.
上面有一个，他走出来的话就会把他干死。
I'll never. 只剩一个人了，对吧？两个，还有人靠边站，不过也是很难处理啊。用骨牌连在一起之后，直接击杀。或者走高空也行啊，对啊。哎，没上去。
Suspicious. The rats look suspicious. Should I yell about them?
Where am I going?
直接传过来啊，真是。虽然耗一点能量，但是值啊，这两货有点烦。门能开吗？不能。我们倒是可以开启这扇门了，下面这是。哦，可以不用的。这栋楼里头应该是有东西的，这人指示是有。骸骨复活啊！啊，人们在那边。 下面出口，黑市吗？应该是黑市啊。
Welcome. Welcome to my shop.
Welcome to my
An
shop.
acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed up in an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like? Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you.
使人看不见， 使敌人看不见啊。看有没有购买一些东西，它这边会提供什么？药品这都不需要。保险箱密码，啊！我认为我们应该打劫他，不应该先买，先把他这个任务做完之后，可能会直接获得。
Welcome. Don't worry, we are perfectly safe in my shop. Take your time.
为什么哪有这东西？先看任务啊，任务说明是什么？一个是查出情报，一个是出没地点，但这个东西有什么用？感觉可以用在什么地方一样。
What a pleasant surprise to see you again.
去哪儿跑了？
Welcome back. Please take your time.
这样的话，我们去一个点是在147，一个是232在楼上。真不知道会搜出什么奇怪的东西。它这一我发现现在每一关打都挺费劲的，比以前费劲多。打不开。里面是敌人。吓我一跳！这没路走，他们藏在哪儿呢？
So slightly, it could be large as a narwhal.
还算是比较合理的手法处理掉。补拍估计还得剩3个人，这不剩3个人，有时候用起来还是挺费劲。尸体全部先藏起来，这尽量要是能藏就最好藏起来，免得老被发现。堆尸渣，其实也不是尸体了，活人。但我们立刻拔警报的话，会被发现吗？这边是我刚才过来的地方。 没有看到人，上面是有。这是一个封